we get started, I want to ask you a question. Please close your eyes, take a moment, and think. What does mental health mean to you? Now, slowly open your eyes, and I will show you a video about what they think.
Buat aku, kesehatan mental itu maknanya perjalanan pemulihan diri aku. Untukku berproses dengan apa yang aku punya, isu yang aku punya, dan kemudian bangkit, bergandengan tangan dengan orang lain untuk memulihkan diri.
So for me, mental health is affecting how I think, how I feel, and how I behave, and also how I make a decision. Therefore, it is really important for me to taking care of it, to have like a balanced and meaningful life.
Kesehatan mental adalah pondasi dasar manusia untuk menghadapi kehidupan sehari-hari, sama halnya dengan kesehatan fisik.
As you can see, mental health means something different to everyone. Hi, my name is Angela, and my quest focuses on the UN Sustainable Development Goals number 3 and 10, good health and well-being, and reduce inequalities. I chose this topic because my parents' current work has inspired me, making me want to do something related to mental health. Everyone sitting here probably already know most people come to Bali to heal themselves, but according to Jakarta Go, Bali has the most highest number of mental health issues in Indonesia. Unfortunately, because the data isn't transparent, I cannot present here, but what we know for sure is fewer than half of people with severe mental health illnesses get regular treatment. According to the data from Indonesia National Police Information Center, Bali's suicide rate in 2023 is much higher than in other parts of Indonesia. After living in Bali for 2 years, and only now, I did realize this island, the image of Bali in people's heart, is a peaceful and beautiful paradise. But that is surface. It actually hides a lost jungle underneath. When the COVID pandemic hit, everything came to standstill. Development falls and many people's livelihoods were put on hold. I feel like all of this has taken on most people's mental health. It's something many here are quietly struggling with. I say this because when I meet with two staff members from Bali Bersama Bisa, or BB, they both share me the same interesting fact. When you talk to locals, you ask them abakabat, but they always say bike. Actually, they are not doing very well. So I think BB is really great place to help people who have mental trauma. BB is mental health charity founded in 2020, which works collaboratively with a number of mental health and outreach charities across Bali. It also provides Indonesia's only suicide prevention hotline. Pak Jim provided me with great help, giving me the opportunity to learn about BB. At first, I wasn't sure what kind of community this was, and honestly, I felt a little bit nervous. But after my very first visit to BB, I had a conversation with Pat Agus, and what he shares me completely changed my perspective. He talked about what they do, and I could truly feel the deep value they bring to the society. God grant me a serenity to accept the thing I cannot change, the courage to change the thing I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Here is Serenity Prayer by Renho Neighbor. That's the whole point of BB. There, people in need can receive free medication, free food, relief services, psychiatric and psychological support, and so many other things I never imagined. But after the initial conversation, I faced many challenges. The biggest problem is that I wasn't sure what could I actually do for them. Since they are a non-profit organization, they need support in so many different areas. I want to do something long-term and sustainable to help promote their work. So I came up with the idea of creating some promotional video for them. I feel that the content on BB's social media account could be more impactful. So I created 3 videos to help promote BB as a trustworthy and meaningful place for people facing mental health challenges to visit. In the video, I invited 3 individuals from different backgrounds at BB to share the personal story of mental growth. The 3 people I invited include an insecure student, a person who grew up dealing with difficult family relationships, and Pak Bingbing, one of the founders of BB. Diversity is exactly what I want to highlight on their social media account. Using the story of these 3 individuals to show that is a community worth being part of. To me, this project provided value to 3 different groups. First, it benefited me, personal. By working with BB, I experienced what it really like to engage with real-world challenges. Second, it benefited those who are in need. There are still so many people who have no access to a safe place where they can speak openly and be heard. Lastly, I believe BB itself also benefited. The video I made better showcase the inclusive and compassionate side of BBB, which I believe is truly valuable. I see a strong connection between social justice and my project because I believe BB is in itself representation of justice. The work to do for vulnerable individuals in society deserve respect and recognition. One of the most important things I learned from this project is mindset of solving problems as they arise. The Quest project helped me become a better version of myself. If I have the time, I want to keep contributing to BB and stay connected to this meaningful and inspiring community so that more people can see and appreciate its warmth and value. If anything I say to touch you, I encourage you to get to know this kind of community so that more people, if you can, please take out your phone after the Quest presentation and follow them to show your support. Here is a Chinese saying, 勿以善小而不为, which means that even the smallest act of kindness has meaning and every bit of effort is valuable. The help I provided to BB may only be a small part, but just as this saying conveys, every little effort matters. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to Ibu Angie, Pak Jim, my parents, and all the friends and teachers who have supported me along the way. Thank you.